Hello, hello. Okay, I'm back. Okay, is my date everything now? Not
Sassy
oh, I
chat
thought it was
begins.
saved. It's not responding. I'm gonna cry.
Date everything!
Thank God. I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to see my waifus and my husbands and the others. Okay. I don't think it's saved. I'm good. I was good, and then it wasn't, and then it was good, and then it wasn't, and now it seems to be good. My connection looks great. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Okay, let's date this suspicious bag in our drawer.
The stranger standing before you is
Oh
dressed to
my
kill. A sheer
God.
black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories
Shut up.
drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
You see what I'm seeing, right? That's a strap. There's a butt plug, several vibrators, a rose, anal beads as a necklace, a ball gag, fuzzy handcuffs, chat?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Hello?
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Y'all. My sex toys are exclusive. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Oh,
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for
I'm
just
sorry,
a
I'm
moment.
sorry.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Ugh.
Some friend of yours
Hey,
thought
yo.
they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But
Hey,
there's still
yo.
time to rectify that.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What
After all, you're here, I'm here, and
Uh,
I know you have nothing but
but-
time.
I mean...
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
To be honest, how the fuck is Twitch okay with this game? When I put it in the category, it said mature content warning. Which, to be fair, there isn't any sex in the game. It's just a lot of flirting. Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer.
Oh, women.
Benoit
God.
takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
To be fair though, earlier today I also streamed this game and yeah, I streamed this game earlier today, and yeah, I don't think I've romanced this Dorian yet. But yeah, I romanced the narrator earlier, and he described how he'd take me to bed.
You know, this is the only room in the house where there are two of me staring at each other, standing guard. Pretty neat, eh?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's neat.
Is that all you have to say? Okay, fuck you too, Dorian. Okay, we've already gone through everything in this room. I just wanted to get the Dorian. Is there anything else new? Okay, I don't know why my door's shut. Anything else new for me to explore? Or is there anybody I want to talk to? And when I say anybody I want to talk to, I really want to talk to Harper and I forgot what the other guy's name is again. But they were funny. I want to talk to them.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Oh dear
A
God.
sight and sound you're starting
so
to get
cute.
used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Oh dear God.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
Nah, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail.
Oh,
Dirk
no.
slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Oh shit. You sound like you could use a good listener about now. Have a good lurk, Boyd.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come
Who's
back.
Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chap. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
What is this about you cheating with the Hanks?
Don't tell me you believe her lies. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her when I'm, Like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. The stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
You have a mom?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Aww. She sounds lovely. So that's where you got your good looks from.
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom, but free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me, but she never gave me anything but tenderness.
Oh.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be a fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Why haven't you seen her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or for worse, she's giving you something more than love?
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Wait, hold on. Question, if I... Okay, Titus? What is that? Okay, let's do Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating
chat.
and alluring. She
Chat.
glares at you like she
Chat.
means to run you through.
Oh, I need
Also
her.
emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Oh, I need her.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have.
Oh, I need her.
She is beautiful and terrifying.
Oh my god.
An Amazon in
I'm
blue
getting
and pink.
chills.
But even as she points her sword at your
Oh,
throat,
chat.
all you can
Chat.
do is marvel at just how
Chat.
clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
I need her.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes, ma'am.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Okay. I don't know what that is, or that is. I'm kind of scared to find out. Okay, what are you?
You're back!
Dear God. Get me away from him.
Oh, Sudgy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
No, I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day.
You got
So I'll see you some other
Oh.
time then.
You have every day, bro. Sinclair scares me. Okay. Open doors are doors I've talked to. I know I've talked to the office door. Okay. Hold on. There's so many I've yet to meet. Look at them. God, I want them. And keys. Oh. Look at all these cuties. Have I met whoever number 100 is? No. But I've met Nightmare and Doug. Okay. Oh, no.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I don't want to realize you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm willing to take the risk. I won't realize them. Worst comes to worst, I just have to start from my last save. But yeah, I think for right now, I'm good. Okay. No, I have not talked to this Dorian. We'll get there. Alright, let's talk to the closet Dorian.
You've really put your foot in it now. You've found the most forgotten Dorian in the house.
What do you mean?
The laundry closet. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
Yes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
Yes, Dorian, I love you.
I don't believe you. I
Oh
suppose
my
I can
God.
tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care.
Sure. Who is here?
Well, there's Bo the box. But she's hardly a denizen here. She's all over.
Yeah, I know her.
Of course you do. There's Hoove, of course. The vacuum. Well, that's it.
Well, there's Bobby
Not
Pin.
anymore. That's it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking of this dreadful place.
It's not that bad.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh my God. He is so dramatic. Hold on. Is there really no Bobby Pin? There is Bobby Pin.
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Chat.
An
Chat.
overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given
Look
form.
at her.
Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Oh my God.
This rogue is impossibly cool.
I need
Look,
her.
You got a problem, punk?
I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? My
Yeah,
name's Bobby.
just a bit.
Bobby Pin.
You can Bobby Pin me against the wall, ma'am.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Oh, hello, Max.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Crime? Got a criminal in my house? Yeah, hello, Max. I'm doing date everything, so I'm just getting grizzed.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You can criminal empire me. You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Call me baby again. She's so hot.
You've been locked up in Hoof's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
I don't know who Joyla Joystar is, but nice. Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet him next. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Mm-hmm.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation.
Pin straight? Please be gay
I
now.
never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
I'll be lurking. Have fun. Have fun. I surely will be. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
Oh, thank you.
I've been locked up,
God,
but I'm
she's
here
so
now,
hot.
baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Please take me. Take me.
The real question at this point is just where to begin.
Me.
Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Me.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate. What about the second rule of business?
ABMM.
don't know what
Always
that means.
be making money.
You know what? Yeah. Can't really argue that
Of
one.
course you can't, because I'm right, as always.
You know what? Damn right, girl.
Tell you what.
What are you gonna tell me?
Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
Okay.
What do you say?
I'll play along.
Oh, don't be a coward. I'm gonna sign you up anyway. You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint
Oh, I
about
don't think I
where
read
I'll
that
be.
properly.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Oh, they're gonna be in the bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie.
I love them. Oh. Hold on. No, let me run into Dory again. I want to hear the. Okay, let me meet who.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Jack.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his
Jack.
expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration,
Do we have
and
to
his lips
touch
pressed together.
his?
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his
What?
hips as he inhales and exhales
he's hot.
deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
What? Seems like a lot.
I'm up to 3 hours.
What the?
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
Yes, please.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
God, he's hot.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Oil? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun.
Used to.
I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work.
Why is it used to?
These days, I don't know. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
We could.
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
Happily. Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Why is my vacuum cleaner hot? Have I talked to you today? Was that yesterday? Nope.
Harper and Dirk are, once again,
Jesus.
arguing
Why are they
loudly.
always arguing?
This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
Oh.
You!
Oh no.
You!
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
Oh fuck.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
Oh my
That
god.
is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
What
Tell
the
him.
fuck?
Tell her!
Harper, you're
Harper
wrong.
bursts into tears, running out of the room with a sobbing
Oh
wail.
god, girl.
Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments he begins to look uneasy.
Oh no.
I thought it would feel good to win, but... Shit. Wait up, Harper, don't go!
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
Oh god. They're such a mess. Alright. Well, it seems like I have not dated this Dorian. Hello,
The
Dorian.
gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself.
Oh,
If you're looking
thank
to
you.
meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Oh, hello, Crimson. Nope, just passing through.
Onward and forward.
Okay, we've met this Dorian. Time to go. I gotta know what happens next in the Harper and Dirk saga. I gotta know. Jim Dorian. There's so many Dorians. I also... Hold on, first of all, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's Dorian? That's Dorian? What the... What is that? How is that Dorian? Okay. Come on, Harper and Dirk.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but
Really?
the tension is the thickest it's ever been.
Oh god.
Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other.
Oh no.
They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
Y'all need to
You're
break up.
good with this stuff, right? Tell us
Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make it.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are toxic. Please make a clear.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Yeah, and you two are screaming at each other 24/7. Some might call your relationship abusive.
I'm not trying to hurt him.
Okay, it doesn't matter if you're not trying.
You did, though.
Ooh.
But you hurt me too.
Yeah, it's mutual.
Well,
I think you guys should not be together.
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Oh dear God. Girl, get it together.
remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
Hey, yo, Dirk, kind of, that's what I'm saying.
How can I?
I'm trying to break them up so I can
I
get
don't know
with
what's out
Dirk.
there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
I think you should be single for a while, actually, Harper.
Single? I'm just so scared to lose Durkee the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
Both of you would benefit from therapy to figure out how you ended up here.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to
probably
hold
will.
off.
Oh, never mind.
Is this the end, then?
Please, dear God, I can't be your therapist.
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
Oh.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm
Yeah.
free. I'm free.
You too.
Their relationship trauma is not for me.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I
I
know.
needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford and Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
Girl, you're low-key crazy. Don't
You know,
look at me.
You've really been there
No,
for me.
you need to be
Now
single.
that Dirk's gone.
You need to be
I never
single
realized
for a
just
while,
how
girl.
weighed down he
Okay,
made
I'm
me
trying to
feel.
romance everybody, but
But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you
No.
kept coming back. Maybe it's
Girl.
not that I have a trust issue.
No.
It's that Dirk couldn't be
No.
trusted.
No. You definitely have a trust issue.
She rolls her eyes at you.
Girl, don't roll your eyes at me.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it.
Thank God, girl.
But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
No.
I've only known you a short while now, but
No, you need to be single.
you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back.
Girl, I wasn't coming back for you. I was coming back to make sure you weren't gonna hit Harper. They broke up and want to kiss the same person. Everybody in this house wants to kiss me. What do you mean?
I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know.
Okay, Harper. I told you
Please.
you need...
Tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
Girl, no. Why don't we just be friends?
Huh. Friends.
Yes, you need a friend, girl. You.
You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days.
That's why I'm saying we can be friends.
I went from
Oh, you
dating
don't-
Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them.
Yeah, you need to just be
I'm
friends.
not really good at being single.
Okay, you don't need to be good at it. You just need to do it, girl.
Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Yes, please.
Harper
Please.
reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah, first friendship hug.
Harper wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a little too deeply.
Oh,
Friend. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response.
I'm
She
concerned.
just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo. Judging by the redness of her skin and the fact that you've never seen it before,
Did she just get a
it's pretty
tattoo?
clear that it's brand new.
Is that?
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Thanks.
Harper's smile only...
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
Yeah, she is a bit insane. And while we're here, the Hanks.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back
Hey,
around the
I love
competition
They're
casita.
so stupid. I thought it was the adrenaline. Love the Moo moniker.
It's bossin', right?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're just in time.
What am I in
It's
time
finally
for?
the big day.
The
We
big
are
day for
so
what?
Freaking pumped, amigo!
Arbor Day?
So close. We love trees. This is even bigger.
Oh,
It's
no.
time
If any of them die,
for
if
our
they can die,
ultimate
I'll lose my mind.
stunt. We've been practicing days for this, maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
Ow! Oh no!
Was that freaking fire?
No, I don't want to lose my Hanks. Is it really that dangerous?
Hell yeah it is, dog!
Oh no.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill.
Oh no.
The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure.
Is that when you lost Hank 6 and
Don't
7 and
move
8?
on, dog!
Oh no.
See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Oh my god. Toss her out, you need a new hamper? If only I could. But that's when you lost Hank number 6. That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch,
Please.
activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt.
If I lose a Hank, I'll lose my mind.
Gotta be Gucci!
Sounds like a plan.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate
no.
stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment.
Oh, I don't like how excited they are.
So get ready to witness history. Or a massive
Please don't
catastrophe.
lose.
Yeah,
No.
but mostly history.
If it's a catastrophe, I'll cry. Sounds like Hank's number 2 has some misgivings, guys.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
Hey.
I'm not a lame wad, dog. And it's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why is that Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Ooh. Preach.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Perhaps. How do you explain?
Think about it, amigos.
Why does Hank number 1 look so
Something
horrified?
happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, does it really matter if something happens to one of us?
Oh, no.
It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are?
Ooh.
Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Wow. That's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were... I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own.
Yeah, gains the DATE.
Red Bull has been a whack sponsor.
Yeah.
What do you think, house homie? Should we drop them?
Definitely. You deserve better.
And it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
Amazing. So what are you gonna do now? And I swear to God, if they say some stuff.
We just heard from Hector.
Who the fuck is Hector? I guess we're gonna
He's
find
gonna
out.
run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
Oh God. What's the difference between that and just normal hate gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions!
Okay.
Gonzo updrafts off furniture?
Ooh.
Barometric pitch dips? Tailwind speed loops! Woo!
Woo!
Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Okay. Sounds like my kind of ride.
It better be!
Yeah, among other
Wanna
things.
come?
You guys are gonna turn me into an adrenaline junkie. That's... Oh.
Hooray! We're getting
I
into the
love that.
real stuff now.
They're so stupid.
Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll
But I
prep your
believe.
gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
We'll see if you can keep up with me. The heart.
Oh yeah? We love a challenge. Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. A mighty winds. Blow us to good fortune. Thanks. Away!
Oh my God, they're so cute. What is this?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back
It's
turned to
him.
you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
We're not at the table. Whoops. Hello? Oh, okay. I guess not. Okay, who... You know what? Where's the damn vent? I want to talk to the vent again. Unless... Is there another Dorian I've yet to talk to? What about you? Nope, I've already talked to Dorian today. Anyways, I kind of want to talk to the vent. He didn't want to talk to me
You
last
see a
time.
pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate. and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
Come on, I can't fall in love with you if I don't know what you look like.
Oh, I can show you a picture if you wish.
I wish.
I will have to get it ready. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service. Well, hello there.
Oh.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
And hello to you too. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
Oh, I doubt
My
that.
greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hello?
Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to... Great.
Oh.
I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human
Your name,
and I
final
would
boss?
just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Are you kidding me? A lot. Are you kidding me? I love me some AC.
And do you?
The little heart?
I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
It's strange how some of these characters are just random dudes inside the objects. Yeah, but I don't care. He's yearning for me.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to
see
say
his
this.
little
Let me
blush.
explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses
He
through
really
me, I
likes
turn
me.
to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I
heart
create through
hands.
these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Oh my god. What a romantic!
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now.
Steve crying over here? Bro is hooping. Steph Curry over here. I can't read.
Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me.
I love him.
As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
That's called being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course. I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
Oh my god.
Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me.
He's a submissive.
It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power.
Maybe his verse.
You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
It's very alright. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
You still haven't shown your face, Hector.
Yes, gah! You are correct, of course. I will, one day. But for now, let us live here, in this beautiful world, where we can love each other as we are. Even if it is a fantasy, let us be here as though it's real.
I really want to see you.
You will. But not now. Now, let me care for you. Please, I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it, that you'll ponder me.
I promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know. Only if you give me something to really think about.
You delectable tease. Think about this, then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed. Ponder that.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, first things first. Come here.
You requested a picture. I have found one.
Hector slides a photo through the grate.
Oh my god.
If that's truly him, he is quite handsome indeed.
This is my appearance. You can tell why I did not want to show it to you. I apologize for my appearance.
What? You look great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I have wanted to speak with you for so long, and now that I have it, I don't want to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew what I really was. You would leave and you'd be right to, which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you
There's
saw
clothes
me.
in here.
The real me, not this filtered version. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it, and I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now, and where I go is only for me.
Ow! There's gotta be. Okay, there's gotta be a key somewhere. Okay, hold on. Is this when Dirk becomes Clarence? Oh god.
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open
what?
your closet.
How
Strange.
everybody was
You
speaking,
could have sworn you've met before.
I thought I was gonna hate it
But
a
you're
little
also
more,
certain
but
you've never
he's
seen
so
this guy in your
cute.
life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
No, I kind of like him like this. You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her.
He's kind of hot like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Why not explore with them? Now that you're not with Harper anymore. Are you seeing anyone now?
Not really. Just one very special guy. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce.
Wait expectingly.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, also known as a body pillow. If you're a fucking peasant.
Does that mean you're not single?
Yes, but not to worry. Bats is into sharing.
Oh my god, the
Clarence
balls.
gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Hell yeah.
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have.
Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. While we're here though. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Okay. Well, oh, I haven't talked with Betty in a bit. Okay. I just feel like Betty's endgame.
Household needs!
Yeah, the Hanks! Hey Hanks, how's it hanging?
Oh, you know. Low and to the left!
Sick.
Sick!
This is some immense energy. What's all the buzz about?
Wing suits! Wing suits! Wing suits!
Is that the one where you turn yourself into a nylon flag squirrel?
You're so funny. But yeah, basically, it's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that. But maybe even better.
Sounds epic.
Wanna come?
Fuck. Heck yeah. You guys do it all the time, right?
No?
Oh god. What?
It's our first time!
But Red Bull isn't even sponsoring you.
We're doing it for love. Love is the ultimate experience. Love is the ultimate rush. This is it, house homies. Yes or no? The final moment. The last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith. Wanna come?
Yes.
That was sick.
Aww. That was awesome.
Dang. Dang, house homie. You were ripping it out there. Front of the pack, tip of the V. And you've come with us on every single adventure. You got something special, dog. And that's why we want to invite you to become an honorary Hank. What do you say?
Heck. Is this real love? Or are we just... Heck yeah, broskies. Thanks forever.
One of us. One of us. We're the Hanks.
No! I want to be their lovers. We'll get there.
No cap.
I think we can move on from toys. Okay. We're getting places. But we need to move on with the Hanks. Okay, we need to get more in love with them. Have I romanced a Dorian today?
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet?
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here.
Inside
Practically
you?
my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that. Jump up and down. Sit and have a spot of tea.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Okay, I don't know who I want to talk to. I should... Let me... Okay, I think we're gonna go to somebody new. We're gonna keep... Wait, our goal is to romance everybody we like. Hold on. Okay. I think it will tell me any of the people who I'm, like, in love with, right? Table is my table. Lux, we gotta get somewhere. Hector. Yep, Timothy, we're in love with. Eddie and Wolf's in love with me. Oh, damn, I really don't have that many lovers. The Hanks and I are friends. Harper's my friend. Clarence Couture's my lover. Doug Shuttlecock. Okay. I also do want to meet Nightmare again. She was kind of hot. Okay. Let's talk. Okay. The D20, the chair. Let's go with the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
Please.
But also, like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I want to make a joke, chat. I really do, but I shouldn't. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection.
He's so
That's
hot.
enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow. You're really perspective.
I see
Perceptive.
much
I
here
can't
through the
see.
day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive my love life.
And
with
you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
What makes you such an expert?
I have seen many things in my years. Seen people come and go, listen to their stories.
Oh, the tummy.
Perhaps Dasha has not had as many lovers as some others, but my heart is stronger than most.
I don't doubt it.
Trust me, I will help you get what you need.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
You are the one that makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you.
I'm not
Try again.
joking.
Seriously this time, huh?
You don't really think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend.
You know what, that's fair. That's the most fair thing any of these people have said.
It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Okay. Well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Yes, ma'am.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Yeah, you are.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon mama.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea.
I'm sorry.
No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined.
I'm sorry.
Fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Yes, ma'am.
I have things to attend
Please
to
fix
now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
I love me a Russian. Okay, and I was told to drink coffee before I go to bed. Am I supposed to do anything in this game? I want to drink the coffee, and yet it's not an option. I still also have not found... Oh yeah, I need to talk to that Dorian. How could I forget? Still haven't found the key I'm supposed to use. There's so much to do. Okay.
You? I'm so glad to see you.
Hello, Hector.
I've been thinking.
Yes. Please don't say. Yeah, what about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind,
Yes?
and all I can feel now is shame.
Oh, whoa, shame. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so Oh, I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Maybe that feeling will go away.
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand.
Of course I do, baby.
I must face it. I must show my face to the demon.
The demon?
And there is a great favor I would ask of you.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
Ha! I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission.
Understandable.
This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do, but the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am.
Oh.
No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
He's so sweet.
But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
Amazing. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both
But he's
grateful
so
and stunned by
handsome.
how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were... I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that way sometimes. Why? You're so cool.
Do not compliment me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. Please just hear me. You don't have to make it all better right now.
Okay. If you don't want it to be better, it doesn't have to be better. Of course, I see what you mean.
I
Go
want
on.
more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Lucas. Oh, there's a raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Beat, for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Caius Clementine. I am your Sweet Citrus Librarian. How was stream, Beep? What game did you play? Oh my. Hold on. I need to shout you out. Hold on. I think I gotta pull it up on my phone. Or, Shiro, if you're here, can I get a shout out for Beep so that I don't have to? Oh my god. But yeah, hello everybody. We're playing Date Everything. I've been obsessed with this game. I'm doing good. The new FNAF. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow, SSTTPS. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to do the command. Right now I am talking to an air vent, but he's so romantic. He's so sweet, and yeah, so far my lovers are electricity and electricity and the wires. I'm in love with a clock. I'm in love with clean laundry. Uh, I'm trying to romance all the doors, but right now I'm talking with the vents. Oh, no. This is not a joke. We're dating these things. It's called Date Everything for a reason. We are dating people. This is probably the worst example of design, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see if you stick around, but yeah, don't feel obligated to stick around. Beep, I hope you had fun playing the new FNAF. If you need to go, you can go, I understand. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing.
So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if
We're
the
getting
fear
invited to
can
the
hold
attic,
out
which means we're gonna meet
when I've
Trap
decided to be
Dorian.
brave. What do you think?
I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, no. I'm
No.
nervous.
No, it's the actual HVAC system.
I will see you soon.
Alright, we'll see him tomorrow. So we're friends with the Hanks, but I want to be lovers with the Hanks, so we're gonna talk to him.
You're here!
So these are our hangers, the Hanks. My bros!
We missed you. Yeah, we've been thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next. Cliff jumping, bull riding, submersible exploring. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, these are my hangers. They're himbos, but I love them.
You have any ideas?
They're my friends, but I'm trying to romance them. How about free soloing? I don't know what that means. Oh, I can't hear them. Oh no. Wait, can I not move to romance with the Hanks? No! Did I mess everything up? Oh, do I want to talk to my towels? Are you gonna gangbang them? I think we're stuck being friends right now. I think I messed something up. I need to find another Dorian to talk to. Wait, am I allowed in yet? What do you mean I'm not allowed in? Oh, okay, I need to find another Dorian. I gotta talk to all the Dorians. Okay, Dorian. Let me talk to you.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
No, there's no health bar. It's how many hearts, like, or how many people we can talk to in a day. But yeah, this is Dorian. There's several of him all around the house.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll
I don't
find
know.
a water heater, some boxes,
I don't know if
and,
this is the narrator.
well, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
He's so stupid. Okay, we've talked to our trash can. I don't think we've talked to our computer yet. But who's in here? Anybody we haven't talked to? What is this? What is that? What are you? Okay. What are you? Okay, we've talked to boxes before. What are you?
Normally, you try
Oh?
to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after
This
all.
is a game for women and men, or are there some females that could... Oh, no, it's women and men. Oh, you can romance women. I just haven't had the time to romance women yet. Betty is our bed, and she's my end game. And then I also really want to romance Nightmare, which is also a woman. Yeah, so far I've just been exploring and looking at all the Dorians.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually
There's only like
is,
2 girls
you
who
wonder
I
for a
don't
moment
want to
if
romance so
that's
far.
about to change.
And that is the stairs because they are a grandma, and that is Harper, or maybe, yeah, and that's Harper because she's kind of batshit
Beyond
crazy.
the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous
She, however,
curves.
hello.
Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver.
Look at her.
Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Yonder is? I think if I dated Harper... Wait, what does this mean? Clones of the same guy? Okay, I'm a little
She
slow.
doesn't
What does that
seem to
mean?
notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the
each
pilot
door?
light was out, which wasn't often.
Hold on.
See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I can see, man. Each door is the same dude. He's just in a different place. There's front Dorian, back Dorian, closet Dorian, bathroom Dorian, attic Dorian. He also just kind of tells you about, like, the people in each room. So he's very helpful. You look like you are quality.
Your
Can you
eyes
romance
don't lie
windows?
to you.
Yes, that is.
I'll tell you that much.
Widora? I forgot her name.
Here
I've
I
talked
am
to a
just
lot of
talking and
characters.
you don't even know my name.
You can romance 100 things.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing,
Winifred.
sweetheart?
Oh, she's so hot. You can romance basically everything. You can romance existential dread.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more
You can
talking
also
I can
romance
do right
rejection,
now.
but I haven't
I
been
got work
rejected
to
yet.
take care of.
Even though I do eventually want to meet. If there was an object I'd romance, it would be a tissue box. You don't need to elaborate. There's one in here, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have
Did
to
you
look
just
for it.
ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Oh, she's cute. Okay, how many hearts do I have left? Who all can I talk to? One. Okay. I've talked to a Dorian today. Who's in here? Can I? Oh my god, I can date the plunger. I don't know if I want to. You know who I haven't talked to in a while? Lux.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi! We are
Hi.
definitely friends. Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes?
Oh my
Or-
god, you bitch.
Or like 5 hours. I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me.
Oh
at the
no,
moment.
he's just light in general.
Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
I just wanted to say hi.
I mean, didn't I just say that I was busy?
Change my mind. I fucking hate you. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. We're trying
Bye.
to not create enemies. You haven't talked to the Rose guy in a while? What? You mean the sex toy? We can talk to the sex toy, which is a girl. Yeah, you'll see.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so
If
that
you
their
would like
nose
to
touches
look
their
around.
knee. They smile
Anal
when they
beads,
see you.
gag,
They take their sweet time getting
stuff,
out.
and strap.
Perhaps they intend to show off.
Oh, I
for
think
you.
they actually have they/them pronouns considering
Well,
what they say.
well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Yeah, wait.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
What's better than a good old-fashioned conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people. A card
Okay.
game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy.
Hey!
But you seem a bit shyer than me.
Well, I hate to break it to you. If you don't like somebody's personality, this sucks to suck. I'm trying to romance everybody unless I really don't like them.
So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
What should we say? Art museum at rush hour.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back, a pussy and my crack.
Yes,
Oh,
I
the lip
like the way
bite.
you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
Why?
Because it's a fun exercise. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that
The
look,
wet rose?
taking me
Ooh.
by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Okay, well, we don't live in a mansion.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement. The vibes
Do
shift
I have a
immediately.
basement? I don't think I have a basement.
This is no ordinary basement.
Oh, shit.
This is a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
A sex toy, so advanced and powerful it defies description.
Exactly. The Indominator.
What the fuck is that? Over 23 flagrant motion.
You
Oh
ask
god.
me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples
Tentacles
feel
like
an
an
unexplainable
under-exaggeration.
draw to do
Yeah.
that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Kinda worldwide tidal wave of
You
what?
heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer
What
than
the
when
fuck?
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round two?
Take me.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear,
Yes, the lamp
guiding
is
you
also
through complicated
locked.
things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Alright, am I allowed in? What do you mean? Allowed in? You said I could come in. You said I could come in. Is there a key? He said I could come in. Let me in.
Locked.
Where can I find the key?
I don't know. He was put away sometime in the distant past.
Put away where?
I can feel his energy. Distantly.
No, I don't think I could talk to the
Perhaps
walls.
directly below me. 2 floors down.
Is there a basement?
No basement.
How am I supposed to get down there?
Have you spoken with Trapdorian? I've said too much.
How do I meet Trapdorian? Is it okay? Directly below, 2 floors down. Is that who's here? Oh my god. Well, I know what we're doing later. Okay. What else have we not talked to yet? Is it the junk drawer? Something we could talk to? Let's talk to the junk drawer.
Is this stranger your junk
Oh,
drawer?
dear
Or the physical
God.
embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair
Yes, I can
sports
talk
a
to
light
the
bulb,
chair.
a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Oh, this guy's a nerd.
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry the junk drawer.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
I can tell.
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
This is Damien Haas, isn't it?
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Haas's name is too basic. You are so picky. You are not allowed to be picky when we're playing this weird game. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being
Why is
honest,
there
I prefer
socks
doing
in
most
my
of the
desk drawer?
organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection that is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story.
Okay.
This button, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Okay. Ooh, very, romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient
Eagles.
land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo, but, you know, forever.
Lovely. Well, that makes you happy.
It certainly does.
Yeah, the voice acting is amazing.
There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable.
Oh.
Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Oh, lovely. Do you ever think about cleaning up around here? That seems like a bad question to ask, but we gotta ask it.
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
Okay, then where would you find, say, some tape?
Tape? Easiest thing in the world. Let's see, tape. Tape.
Well, we've got a blank cassette tape here to go with the cassette player we don't have. That's not it. Nothing over here, nothing over there.
I don't really feel like he knows where anything is.
Well, if
Oddly
you're
enough.
looking to put up a poster or something, you could always use this thumbtack sticking out of my foot. Ha! Ow.
Oh. Oh, poor thing. Jerry buddy, I think you might have a problem.
A problem? What are you insinuating?
I think you're a hoarder. You know, it's crowded and dark and it smells, buddy.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle.
The what?
It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Gross. Why don't you throw it away?
Throw it away? Are
Oh, dear
you
God.
mad? Each and every
gonna be
object
really
in this
upset with
drawer
me.
is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special.
Okay. You just said that it smells.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories.
Okay. I really think he's a hoarder, guys.
Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
Okay. What about this, one half of a baby doll head? That's concerning.
If you're referring to my part-time intern Chauncey, I was planning to put him back together as soon as I found the super glue. Which is in here somewhere.
Oh god. I thought you said you had this place all organized.
I do? I just... All right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you actually did any cleaning, Jerry?
Well, it was just last...
That's a long pause, Jerry.
No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it?
Jerry?
Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch.
Let's use that rag to clean it off then. Oh god, Jerry. Jerry, let's not make this a big deal. Come on.
That rag? I'll have you know that
kinda
Artemy
reminds
is
me
a
of Shaggy.
washcloth,
He
and
has
he's seen
collector's
more in
anxiety.
his
I don't know.
venerable
He
lifetime
is
than
kinda
you and I
giving
will
Shaggy.
ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down.
What the fuck? You think most of this stuff needs to go?
No! You can't!
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
Okay. Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Okay. Okay, who else can we talk to? Wait. Can I romance the board?
The frazzled figure
Oh
standing before you has
my
the sort of
God.
overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
What a cutie.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by
She's
me
so
for so long
cute.
without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Oh my god. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
Maybe it will be. I think she's just the R63 of Jerry in a different flavor. No, she's more organized.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Know about that, but
Oh
okay.
gosh, listen to me babbling
Speaking
at
of
you.
which, we should probably talk to the fireplace at
You
some
don't
point.
even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes.
She's so cute.
I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
She's so sweet. Oh my god. Oops.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Hey, I'm working. Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Bear witness? To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to?
Oh. That's really sad, girl.
Not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Now, what do you think that means?
Lead with your best ass set, ass.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
Bro.
I have arrived to do battle!
Not Kristoff! Oh my god.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Oh god.
Whoa. All right. Love it.
Be careful, girl.
See you later.
Hopefully he doesn't actually battle her. I don't think she would win, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, who do I want to talk to? I kind of want to talk to the fireplace. I also kind of want to talk to Koa, but at the same time, I think there's also people I still haven't met. I really liked her, the drink person. I hate him. I still need to talk to the historian. I also need to find the bobby pin. I think she said okay. Toaster? Okay, let's talk to our air fryer question mark?
As you walk into the
Oh,
kitchen,
oh
you're
God.
overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being
What is
watched,
he besides a...
but it's more
he's
than
the
that.
treadmill, I'm
You
pretty
feel
sure.
as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
Wow, that's rude.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the
Why is he
source of
bald?
that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Oh, I got a bonk. Thanks for the bonk. Hello, Friar Errol.
You reek.
Hey! And you shine. Oh my god, the lag.
Spiritually.
Why is he a priest? No, like, physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
Ooh, not the baldness. That feels a little rude.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care.
I love the voice.
My
of this
physical
song.
appearance is of little consequence.
Not the heating
It
head.
is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
Heavenly Kitchen? What am I listening to? I'm sorry, the where?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease.
Why is there...
I feel as
That's
if I
an
have been
air
bathed in
fryer.
oil simply looking at you.
Oh, how awful. Are you always this aggressive with strangers?
Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Oh, it means that you're fucking stupid, and why are you so critical and mean? Honestly, I feel like you should get a life. Why are you watching some streamer? Honestly, that's kind of sad and pathetic. Anyways, that's what it is. I basically am just really mean to chat. Smile. Anyways.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours,
What the hell?
wiping it on
I
the
was trying to
front
be
of his
romantic, and
robes.
now he's wiping his hand off? Bro.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save
You
your
still
soul.
held my hand, bro.
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward
Had
of
sex
your
with my sex
culinary
toys
soul.
twice.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And
No,
finally,
thank you.
you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation.
Oh, hello, Siren. Welcome.
Calamity, blasphemy, treachery.
Treachery.
Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here
You know
and
what?
now?
I'll play along.
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
I'm dying. It is so warm. I spent the day with my friend for AC, but her child screamed for 6 hours. Ew. Bless me, friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag. I once stole a pack of gum without realizing it. I don't even know what air frying is or how it works. I had McDonald's
A
yesterday.
shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
How disgusting. You've
Oh,
done the
he
right
has a
thing,
humiliation
confessing
cake.
to
He likes
me.
humiliating people.
Tell me, did you enjoy it?
Oh,
Did the
he's
impurity
blushing?
of it at
Oh.
all
Oh, he's a dirty
titillate you?
boy. It did. It felt like I was getting away with a crime.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be.
I can tell.
The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Why the fuck is my air fryer? My god, that is so... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me quickly check. Can I open Trapdorian when I'm not in Date Theaters mode? Wait, you're joking! Wait, how do I... Oh? I have a basement? Oh, the key! Wait, how do I pick it up? Can I romance my key? The fuck? Okay, well, I guess I gotta... Okay, I'll go back up, and then we will explore this whole thing tomorrow. Okay, let me close Trapdorian, and then we'll meet him tomorrow. Alright, to bed we go. Hello, Betty. I was trying to figure out to the response to why aren't you out of job, and I found it because it's 10 p.m. on a month-long summer break. Ooh. Okay. Are we ready to meet Trapdorian? Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Hello?
Oh dear.
Hello?
You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Listen.
Do you like what you see?
I do.
Well, you should.
Hello?
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
You look good as you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
That was amazing. Okay, now let's go down. Okay. Oh, I can romance the ladder and whatever that is. But the key. Let's talk to you.
You're not sure what you expected
Hello?
to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
What a tilt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith. And I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Ha-ha! Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I need to get into the attic. Actually, I'm looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Hey, yo. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Oh my god. Hello, Keith. Oh. Okay, now what is this?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
Oh, time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But are you also trapped inside of the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess.
Average
Pretty
Kingdom Hearts
rad,
character.
huh?
Yep, totally. Guess I'll let you
The
out.
stranger who stands before you can best be described as
my
nostalgia
God.
given
Hello?
form. An assortment of
Oh,
80s
the remix
memorabilia
video.
sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Keith.
Although his cassette tape ribbon
I was gonna say, that
obscures
makes
much
more
of his
sense.
face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I'm confused. How can it be an entire decade? You're a tube of old junk. Ooh.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker. Okay. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first,
I wasn't even
I
alive
need a
for
minute
that.
to decompress.
I mean,
if
more
you know
wise
what
I
mean.
was, but because you were sealed in the tube.
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
All right, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Who's Daniel-san?
Very soon, you will understand how totally bogus that question made you look. For now, though, no worries. All good. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Okay. And the ladder. Where's this? Oh. Oh, is that a part of Trapdoorian? Okay. Never mind. There we go. Let's see. Why can I not romance the floor? Somebody said that I could at some point. Oh, that's another Dorian that I need to meet, but I keep forgetting to. 0 out of 10, can't romance the Rock Johnson. So real. Okay, hold on. Can I open it now? I have the key. God damn it, I have to talk to Dorian again. Let's talk to Tony. Oh wait, no, we can't. Tony wants us to talk. Okay. Tony wants us to talk to somebody else. Can I talk to the Hanks? I'd really like to romance them. Am I not able to? Is it because we're friends?
You're here!
What you been? Oh, yeah.
We missed you. Yeah, we've been cliff jump, full rock, submersible, a possibility. You have any ideas?
Oh, street luging. Oh, no. I'm stuck in a loop with them. No. Oh, I missed my chance with the Hanks. I failed to romance them. I was too busy trying to be their bro. God damn it. Okay, what other objects have we not romanced? Mostly kitchen objects. We could do the stove. Whatever that is. Knife block, toaster, microwave. Kind of feeling the cabinets.
Amore, buongiorno.
Oh no, I've met him. I forgot.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
They remind me of something era superhero teenager team.
The sight
they're
of
just
you still
himbos.
strikes breath from my lungs.
Okay,
I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
I get such goosebumps talking to these characters who have beautiful accents. I can't lie. I love a good voice. That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me.
Is this emote funny? Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love?
That is a lovely emo.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
My first motorcycle ride. You may be the first for many things, Fabrizio.
And you mine, amore.
Oh my god, his blush.
It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Never. You're making this sound so incredible.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel like I love how hot you look on Il Ragazzo puzzle.
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors. But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Ay, amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction bonding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes. And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle, and mi piace quello che vedono. In
I don't know what he
Italia,
said, but it
that
sounds
means
hot.
I like what they see.
Oh my goodness, I would love to be across that table from you right now.
We can arrange that, amore. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We are already staring at each other through the flames of desire. What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Honestly, you're doing great right now. Just keeping you a bad boy with a soft heart.
Amore. How could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer, il dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro. What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask.
In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
Yay! Okay, time to go to sleep. Okay, first things first. Dory and I have a key now, you better let me in.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Huh?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Old man Yowie.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Aww.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Oh, never mind then.
I
Fair
prefer to
game.
cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we could be friends, Keith? Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
I want to get messy with you, Dorian.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Yay! Let's see what's in store in the attic. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Let's go, Keith. Oh, damn. He really just went inside Dorian. That's kind of intimate. Oh my god, our attic. I know exactly where I'm going. Oh, where's... Oh? Okay, slay. Oh, there's a save? Okay, we'll explore all of this in a second, but you're who we want to talk to.
At long last, Hector reveals
He
himself.
looks so awkward.
And frankly,
I
you're
love
not
him.
sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Oh.
Well. Hello there.
Oh, what? He sounds so sweet. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow? What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You are beautiful. I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
I'm looking, and I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking, you're liking, I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
So cute. It's unfair.
What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
He is literally so sweet. I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
Oh, yes, we got him! Oh, I have to watch his stream because I can't go fishing. Oh, yeah, suck my dick. You're fine. Yay! More boxes. What are you painting?
A marble
Whoa.
Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so
No, I
little in your
can't.
presence. He just...
a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Hello, Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Oh, I thought he was saying he was the owner.
Look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Ew.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's... Oh, I see. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that.
Okay, well, I thought that's what you were trying
Perhaps
to say.
it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied. It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or
Okay, well, I thought you were more upset.
Such
So I was trying to match your
with a
upsetness.
new box of markers. Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
I'm sorry.
But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist.
That's good.
And a pessimist, actually.
I'll say I can tell.
Oh, and a nihilist.
Oh, he's everything. Okay. Okay, wait. How can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Okay.
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
Okay.
Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Why he ripped the painting? I don't know. Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
That's a new one.
I think it would taste like rock candy.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project.
Oh, okay.
I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Without my consent?
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Not cool, bro. Yeah. You know what? I'd love to. Sounds like...
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit.
All right, to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yes, ma'am.
Disgusting, you worm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I don't know, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I feel like it crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Attracting Robert, surviving house fires?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Please hurt me.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Yes, ma'am.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone
ma'am.
secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even, if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Yes, ma'am.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Please, please, please. Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Yes, ma'am.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not
mistress.
everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering
Oh my God.
opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Holy fuck.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination. Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Most definitely. Most definitely, mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly
Yes, ma'am.
establish before we take this any further. But
Yes,
once
ma'am.
we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, mistress. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a little tree here. What are you?
A flowering beauty waves at you,
She's
her
so
radiant smile inviting you
cute.
closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her
What
pretty
a
face,
whiplash
and a little
comparison
inanimate
from the
hummingbird
save.
rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
How cute.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know. I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah, well, no, I mean kind of. You're definitely great, probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, I gotta do something?
Don't worry, it's totally easy. For you. Impossible for me. Easy for you. We can get into why that's annoying at a later date. I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant. I suppose paintings of plants look plant. Oh no. Are you know, actually, I already know the answer. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word, plastic. Ugh. I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray, which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtalizer. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedication. Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
Real? Like a real-life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way, really? That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the direction.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
She is adorable. Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, liberally, douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Hey, yo.
What do you think? Do you see anything?
It did everything you're a real plant now.
I don't think so. Not yet,
Well,
at
I'm not
least.
supposed to lie to
This
her.
was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again?
Chloe, you're fun.
Thanks. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. Lid. Okay. I have a Dorian to talk to. I think this is my last Dorian. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before
the
you,
fuck?
it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What is that?
What are you looking at?
Nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
Oh.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Okay, well, we met Dorian. Okay. So I do need to talk to her again.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join?
It occurs to you that you meant to speak to Celia about Rainey's condition.
That's something I need to do first.
Well, beat it then.
Oh, there's so many people I need. Who is Celia? Is Celia the chair that won't talk to me? And won't tell me who she is?
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now,
Bro.
so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to...
Girl, why are you never? Yeah. That is so annoying. Every time I go to talk to her, she isn't ready. And I can't talk to Tony until I have her. God damn it.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Then I'd love to get to that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing more than I'd love to be filling out the paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening
Sorry,
to your
mistress.
pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do
Well,
us
I don't know how to
both
talk
a
to the
favor
ceiling.
and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimum. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's
I mean, I can't
basically
really
how
reach
feel
it.
anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well.
At least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
She seems like the IRS
I
auditor.
should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay, so when I have 2 hearts left, I'll go see her, I think. I think. Hopefully she doesn't get mad at me. Okay, can I reach the ceiling? Yeah, that doesn't work. This does, though.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view,
She's
giving you
so
an apologetic
cute.
nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa!
No, this is Florence. Not Celia.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yes, I'm here to see Celia.
Of course. She's in a series of meetings at the moment, but I can pencil you in to
So
see
she
her
is
as
the
soon
ceiling.
as possible.
I'd like to see her now, actually.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. What am I thinking? You are the human, after all. It is your house. Why should you have to wait?
Florence the floor. I
Here,
don't know.
right this way. I'll take you up to her office. She still has a few appointments lined up, but knowing her, she'll be done in a jiff.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and hell, we can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet.
We can try that.
Bev. Fine. Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Sounds so nice.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how—
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just—
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the animals, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and—
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next. Hello,
I've not met the
Wallace,
wall yet.
darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
I have a question about Rainy's past. Is that who it is?
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
What's the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainy and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me. Now then, was there anything else you needed?
Nothing specific. I'm just going around
Well
talking
then.
to everyone.
Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, what's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
Wallace wouldn't have to be also news.
However,
Possibly.
she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Oh, real quick, Rainy wanted me to ask you about something.
What about? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least she isn't trapped in that attic anymore. What did she want to know?
What happened the night of the big party?
Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. The long and short of it is that she was knocked down from her... Here, I'll write everything.
Celia writes...
She's a stubborn thing. Now that...
You leave the man...
I already have it. That's fine. Alright. Well, what door do I don't remember if I've met the bathroom door.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's here?
We have a rapping loo, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
Oh, I bet
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
Tell me about the shower.
Johnny Splash thinks he's a singer. He's a shower. What can I do for you?
I've heard enough about this party.
You're lucky you can leave.
Oh, poor thing. Alright, hello. We have the truth for you.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was the Roaring Twenties Tea Party, flappers, gangsters, all around still cutting a rug and all
Sounds
that.
about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much drink and hip checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you
That's
going,
enough.
but the music wasn't right. So they put you away for the rest of the
I
night.
said that's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rainy.
Whatever. Yeah. It's all... I got moved into the attic to rock. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore, but whatever. I don't care if Celia said all. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Are you?
I am. If you all got such a big problem with me, I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Oh, hello, my love. Saying hello, my love, to a fucking... Ooh, the knife? The chicken? Oh, the salt and pepper? That's gonna be cute, isn't it?
Ah, my
Oh
faithful
no, it's Mitchell
companion.
again.
Care to join me for another review?
I don't love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit
Oh my God.
in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze.
How delicious.
He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friend. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You've achieved true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable. Can't complain. Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
Oh my God. Fuck off, Scandalabra.
But
Out.
I just... Out!
No fooey.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun, thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter, and of course some Kahlua pork, rice,
Yeah, 'cause
and
Scandalabra's
cucumber slices to
dramatic
go
as fuck.
with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Jonde.
Ganbei.
Jonde.
Nice
I can't
one.
speak.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to
Sounds so
spices,
good.
sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This is unlike anything I've ever had before.
So
I love it.
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about
There you
finished
go.
here. Koa, thank you for having us.
you two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, we have 2 hearts left. Mommy. No, I don't know where to find the wall. Oh, there's the wall. Okay, but more importantly, I really hope this is the correct time.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
I didn't remember
After
what time
all,
it would
was
be. I'm
apparently too
sorry.
much to expect you to properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial
Oh, that's
documents,
funny.
receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do
Crimson,
the
shut up.
respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, And I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
She's so hot.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled
My brain
a
hurts
greater
from
value.
this.
Additionally, your itemized
This is like
deductions
actual
were unusually
tax talk.
large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling
Chat,
a greater
I'm
value.
too stupid
In
for these
addition to
words.
claiming deductions, I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records.
Of course,
with your
IRS
most recent-
agent.
Moving on, there were numerous. It appears you mistakenly or
I don't mean to be
fraudulently
skipping
used
this,
the
but
wrong
I-
amortization period. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562.
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. And finally, it's as I'm sure you're aware,
I'm sorry
taxpayers
to
of
be,
foreign
you know,
yet you failed
doing
to
this.
file an FBAR form at all.
I'm sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and
Yeah, I'm
inconsistencies
skipping
in
things
your
'cause my
filing,
brain can't
it
handle
appears
this.
this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee
Agents?
a field audit in order to
Yeah, I
conduct an
didn't know this was
on-site
coming,
examination of your
gang bang.
financial records and other relevant documents. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as
Absolutely.
satisfactory as I did?
Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that.
I want to eat
And
her out. I mean,
considering
what
you
just
were not
said
a
that?
total disappointment,
This would be hotter if she
I'd
was
be
being a
interested
nerd.
in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay. You know who I haven't talked to in a while that I really want to talk to? Wait, not the shelf. Wait, I haven't met the shelf yet.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face.
Hello.
She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosa Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, pal.
I want to lick her
You
abs.
walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me.
I'm sorry.
But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition.
Hold on.
I'm
Okay,
just a
there.
humble
Sorry,
shelf
there we go.
trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a deep breath.
I'm breathing just fine, buddy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling. That's really great to hear.
Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromy G. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo.
That doesn't sound like an unrelated reason. Oh. Oh no, she doesn't like me. Okay, I think I've met all the Dorians.
Checking in on the bedroom closets again. You must have enjoyed your time with me here.
I did.
See you next time then.
Bro, there is the option to be like wanting him. The fuck? Okay, I need to go back down here because I need her. For Tony. I'm sorry to bother you, girl.
Oh, hi!
What the hell is that noise?
What? You don't recognize it? Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
Where the hell did that come from?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
A worthy cause.
If you say so. But anyway, you and I don't want to know, but go on now.
I need you for Tony, if I'm not wrong. Right? It's Rainy that he needs? I don't know. Can I finally talk to my chair?
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants.
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Coming! Stop by for another night of...
Girl, I've been trying to talk to you for fucking ever now. Talk to the coffee with me.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you.
The name Shelley
You
is
stand there
okay,
for a
man.
good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her...
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home
my
of all your
God,
coffee
the
needs.
accent.
I'm Kirby, happy to help.
I love them.
G'day.
G'day. Another Australian. So you're my coffee maker?
I sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds like a delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Yes. Yes. We're gonna meet the nightmare tonight. Yes. Okay, one more. We're gonna meet Candelabra so I can reject him and hope that I can meet rejection.
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows everybody. And you return. Like me. You're so. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
I'm just trying to get an ending with you.
An ending? Do you want to kill me?
No, like a relationship ending.
Oh, do tell. A romantic ending.
I'm just choosing the fun option.
Just choosing options. This is worst of all. The romance, the heart. I cannot even with this. Goodbye.
You got ran by choosing options. It's basically the only way.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others. and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped.
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I didn't really like him anyway.
Exactly. Keep telling yourself that.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip,
I don't know
giving
what
you
y'all
a
are doing.
knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. I'm Regina Rejection, but you can call me Reggie.
We finally met Reggie. Oh my god, the laugh. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I'm rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
I can't argue. Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by
We'll
everybody?
just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check
Maybe
on
I'll
your
do that
pockets if
in a
that should
different,
go.
like,
Let's just say, I really can't wait.
at the end of the game, we could do a different route. That's just be the most hated person in the house. Okay. Gonna go to sleep. Hello, Betty. I kind of want to talk to Reggie. Credits. Oh, wait.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games
Yeah,
LLC.
I'm dating the credits.
Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Wait, is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for... I may not be the star of this game, as the next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secrets. I'm not a developer myself, but this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yeah, real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
I'm ready. Let me date the
All right.
developers.
We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This
That's not very
is
fair.
There are
Can I have a hint?
These are game. They aren't going to want.
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning 30. 30 points.
How many points for ending
2
with each
points
dev?
for luck.
How many devs are there?
33. Or at least that's as many.
Okay, I'm ready.
Disclaimer. develop will be voiced. Not too bad. First up, why, it's Devin! A writer
my God, they
and one of the
draw
main people who set us on the path to getting this.
Hi there, I'm Devin, a writer for the Sum of Dables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. I love history, which you may click on. Which is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning along with relationships? That is Cleopatra. Oh, fuck. No!
Nonetheless, would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up. Next, we Evan Markhort, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, and sometimes fixing file names.
Thanks, chap. It's
You
great to
are
be part of this.
incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands. You're assiduous.
Well, I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters. I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I visited so far? Morocco. Yes!
Spitting camels. Evan loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, I want to win this.
Come up with a new developer. Next, we have who's that in the corner of the ring
Oh my
with
God,
a steel
she's
chair?
hot. Hi, I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty. I'm a 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff and so many things. Gee, I've been in the basements and all the except keep the artist for a hot second. What are we doing? Alright, that's right, this is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first. I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold, so cold. Anyway, where to start? We have so much to cover in so little time. This is by far the coolest thing I've gotten to be a part of. I'm so thankful to... Oh, Jesus. I love horror movies. Oh my goodness, girl. What do you feel about Muppets? Do you like jazz? Oh, girl. Tell me about your D&D character. Only ancient prophecies.
Off screen,
Are we about to...
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a... Next, we have... TJ, a writer extra...
Oh, he's cute. Who am I? Oh, I'm just a writer and a theater professor. I teach the
TJ
kids
is
real good.
actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
This is one movie musical that has a stage opportunity, and I love it more than anything else. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not as obsessed you are. Little Shop of Horrors.
TJ is friends with you. Not. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Ray!
Hello.
Oh, he has a
final
voice.
Boss. And you're not ready to face me just. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that. So prepare yourself. Bye.
All right. Move. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up. Next week.
Hi, I'm Greg. I helped build the original prototype of this game with Adria Wallach many, many years ago. Yeah! Sonic Adventure 2.
Good tip. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Come up next week.
Hello,
Before
Rebecca.
Working here at Sassy Chap Games. Vague enough. Spreadsheets are actually not. Her story.
How many points do you have? No clue.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date? That's something she. Would you like to date another dev?
Right now,
Huzzah!
no.
The main menu of me.
I want to go home for now.
Very well.
Jesus, that's a lot of devs. I don't know how many points I have, but I'm kind of tired. I don't want to know. Okay. I haven't talked to Lux and Eddie.
Livewire! You look electrifying as
My
you.
boyfriends.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course, Eddie.
My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd.
We have Amir!
Ah, thank you, thank you. It is my pleasure to entertain all you now, in order to... Let's see.
Me.
Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get out
I'm gonna
here.
regret this.
How about a round of... Before we get started, Aziz, please, show the audience what you find.
They're like Oh, it's
Of
real and
course,
sharp.
this is not a
Oh
smoke
god, I'm gonna
and
die.
it is funny because I am Azizam. You may take your position over here and a little more to the my right. There, perfect.
You're not gonna hit me. Promise you're not gonna hit me.
All you must do is stand perfect. Now to the watch closely and be a 1, 2, 3. Now 5 and 6 together.
Is it over? Am I alive?
Ah, thank you, thank you. You are right to clap. I am very impressed. Well done, Aziza.
That was actually kind of hard.
As I said, you are always perfectly safe with me. Perhaps I could give you another. Now take your bow with me.
Nice. You know what? You know who I haven't talked to in a long time, and I'm kind of missing? Kurt and Rod.
No! Rod! Stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key
I
song.
don't know where to date the wall.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture. Pure torture. You just can't have me back because you belong to someone
Bravo.
else. Nah, don't encourage him. Something about having this
Bro, I
piano
forgot.
nearby that just
Oh,
gets
I
my
did.
creative juices. Could they not flow though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do? You just jealous. You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Just suck less. That easy.
Now, not everyone has musical talent. And I just sing for fun, all right? Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I don't know about all that. Cut in the first round, no's from every judge. Okay, I get it. Buzzers, red ones, like the big red ones that make the really loud. You know what? No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing. Oh my good. So plug your ear. And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new. I've got me. Click, right?
God, they're cute. Okay, let's go meet the wall. Speaking of which, hold on. Who am I still missing? So oh, that's Wall. We're about to get Wall. Did we not meet the chair? Hello? Is that like water or something? Who's that? Hello? Who's that? What are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh wait, that has to be the toaster. Who the fuck are you? Guitar? Who are you? What? Did we not officially meet you yet? Hello? Who are you? Oh, that's the shower guy. I don't want to meet him. I don't know who the fuck you are. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who have we not met? Hello? Who are you? Hello, Betty. Who? What? What? Tennis? I thought we met the sports supplies. What? I know, Hanks and I are friends. Who is that? I really want to be Keith. Who are some of these people? I feel like I've met everybody.
How does one even describe
dear
a warrior
God.
like this? A veritable, well,
97
wall
is
of muscle
nightmares.
stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
He's solid for sure.
Wall, 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 wall! Wall.
wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall, wall, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
That was so easy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Damn. That was easy. Who else do I want to talk to? I don't think I've talked to the yoga mat. I won't lie. Or have I?
Ah, man,
Oh,
this
it's
isn't where the
done.
experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot. Weight rack. Okay. I'm getting really tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours. So, I think it's time we raid somebody. Oh wait, hold on. More importantly. There we go. I think my goal with this game is going to be try to get all the achievements I can. Even if that means I have to love everybody, even if I don't want to. And also if I have to hate everybody. Wait, that if I can't love everybody if I don't get rejected. Because then I want to be able to meet Reggie. Huh. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired right now. Alright, guys. I'm tired. Is it even possible to love Dorian? Yes. We're gonna work on that, okay? It is. I've seen people do it. Hold on, really quickly, really quickly. Hold on. Let me test it really quick. 'Cause we've seen every door, I think.
Dorian stands firmly in your...
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just want to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's more impressive and ornate, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry...
You're great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you, after all. You're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. On the nose, right? You and me and the glasses. So for now...
Okay. Wrong door. There's a specific door I can talk to, and he'll be like, wow, you've talked to all of them. You've explored every nook and cranny. And I'm like, yes, I have explored your every nook and cranny, Dorian. It's all I wanted. Okay, he wants me to bring up... Okay, we won't end quite yet. Because she needs to come with me. I need you to come with me
It's
to
a
talk to
bit
Tony.
difficult to tell if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school
Is this a high
kids.
school band?
Well, none of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel
Not
the
a
human
good kid,
spirit
shut up.
radiating from all those shaky notes?
I can feel something radiating.
Rainey takes in a deep...
Go on now.
Crap, I don't want to leave you be. I need you for Tony. I gotta go talk to Tony again for this to work.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rain. I gotta get back to work.
I know you need to meet up with Rainy, but why? Is that more Christmas stuff? Have I talked to board games yet?
A colourfully
No, I
dressed
haven't.
board
Oh my
gamer
God.
beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-edy ho! I'm Parker, the board games. And away we go!
Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
This sounds like Brennan
And I do
Mulligan.
need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic. But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Already? Okay. Another soon one. Oh,
Would you
face.
like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships, I love rules. If you want any sort of relation, want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status.
Sorry,
This, in the
relationship is
end,
up to chance?
ultimately, yes. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love. Just kidding. Only the final. Meet me here next time for our first game. Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait. Oh yeah, he said weight rack.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. He's so excited he can't seem to contain him.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out.
Of course he is.
Everything is so new, no bad habits to break. It's just gonna be you, me,
And this
the
sounds
weights.
like Sayu,
Good vibes
aka
and a great
Alejandro Saab.
A shadow falls over the two of you.
If it is, I'm
A
gonna be like
massive,
2 for 2, and it's
blonde,
gonna be a great day.
and bearded figure.
Do not infect them with your weakness.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violent. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan, Fool, Nelson, Fart, Leg, Love, Shuttle.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need.
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
he pauses for a few long...
With exercise, you have neglected yourself for far too long.
Okay, hey.
In my domain, none of this real winners do their...
You really gotta relax, man. And it's their house.
Are you done that? I'd really like to work out now.
Yeah!
You do, but so be it. You have... Do not come trying to me.
God damn. If bringing the mood down was a sport, you'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Right? Good vibes only.
Hell yeah,
2
man.
for 2.
Back to the program.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little...
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weight. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't
Listen,
no rules.
recognizable voices, I got it.
Ready to get...
Dunk is so cheerful and confident,
I know
it's
one
probably
other
more
voice
work than
actor,
it's
but I don't
worth to
know
turn
for
him
sure.
down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his
Let's
feelings?
get it, baby.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls
Yeah, I
time,
think I
you sit
know
down, sweatier and more
Jerry's
exhausted
voice
than you've been
actor,
in
but
a
I'm
while.
not sure.
Yo, that was amazing.
But his voice was very,
especially
very,
for a
very,
first
very
session.
familiar.
You doing okay, buddy?
I think Jerry might be Jamie and Haas. Oh yeah, this is nothing.
It's not nothing. It's definitely something. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard, all right? Everybody's always trying to make it a race, but there's always gonna be somebody stronger than you. You just gotta do your best. If you're sore tomorrow, try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, you lay around and feel sorry, but I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Well, I said I was gonna end stream, and then I did a whole 3 for 3. I know my voice actors. Well, not all of them, but I try. I try my best. Okay, I really should sleep. I should. We'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell myself. We'll continue it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm 3 for 3. I'm gonna take that as a win. Okay. Let's raid Artemis. All right. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.